In this video, we're going to take a look at the GenderMag design catalog. So to start off, the GenderMag design catalog is a website with before and after examples of how you can make software more inclusive. So each design that we've listed in this catalog was improved using GenderMag. You can click on the different filter buttons to navigate by category or look at changes that were made by the GenderMag cognitive facets. So if you wanted to read more about what this site is, you can click here. This will take you to a page which talks about what the site is and how you can use it. And if you wanted to look more on the GenderMag method, you can click this link and this will take you to our main GenderMag site. So using the actual catalog, we can start by looking at this design changes space. So here we have, if you just scroll, we just have a list of all of the design changes that have been made, just a small catalog of design changes that have been made thanks to GenderMag. And you can see the before change and the after change. So these changes were applied because of something, some GenderMag foundation that indicated that it was not being inclusive. So we can start off by filtering all of these changes. So if you wanted to look at changes made to surveys, you could filter at all the changes made to surveys. If you wanted to look at websites, conference, open source, you could do that by category. So if we take a look at the surveys, here we see this fix. It's about helping users understand, and the fix is basically adding more detail to the options. So here we have this survey, and this was the survey before. And the third option doesn't indicate that the graduate courses are part of the computer science and electrical computer department. And so it was just unclear. And adding this change, now adding CS and ECE, it helps more risk-averse users move forward and help them identify the specifics behind this choice. So we can also look at design changes made by cognitive facets. So changes that were made to improve certain facet values. So if we look at changes that were made because certain learning styles weren't incorporated, we see this first example is about explaining difficult tasks. So in the before section, we see this is an open source project. So we see a little blurb on a few instructions on maybe how to help with code, but this isn't really accommodating to process-oriented learners who like step-by-step instructions to help them get a complete idea on how to easily complete a documentation contribution. So in order to accommodate for these learning styles, the after section worked on incorporating a step-by-step instruction list on how to contribute. And there is evidence that this redesign was helpful because it's validated in a user study. So yeah, these are just some examples of how you can use the design catalog. Feel free to look through it, explore through it more, and find some changes that you might find interesting.